Effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision.
Turn this down because I did a video of Iga playing against Sabalenka, and they gave me a damn copyright, and they said you can't show none of this, and I said okay, I'm not going to be stressing. Oh, thank you Jesus for this. We got. I don't know if anybody gonna come in, but I'm about to eat. I'm about to go ahead and just eat a little bit. Y'all know this is my first meal. Technically, I guess you can say my first meal with a hot sauce. First meal to me. Oh. Don't you believe it's not so? Hey, kicking with the rooks. Hey, how you doing? Shanti, how y'all doing? It's so nice to see you. Hey, Nunu. You want some? How y'all doing? Y'all feel so good. I showered and I threw on my look. This too big. This shirt is humongous on me. My It's a Terrence kind of thing. I've had it for the longest. You barely can even see the Terrence on it, but it's just so comfortable. Hey AP, I see the yeah you know we gotta have a Louisiana hot sauce. I bought this from home. Okay, I said I knew I was gonna come and get me some Mama Soul food, and so we got smothered pork chops, some candy yams, which dog they ain't that sweet. I ain't gonna lie, but they good though. They good. And some collard greens. She has mustard and turnip, but the turnip and so for some reason the turnip and the mustards are mixed. Mm-mm. And I'm not gonna go to sleep after this, y'all. We're gonna go walking. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live stream. Maybe I'll do some shorts. Y'all know I'm in Tampa, Florida. The little bit of hair I got to turn it gray. I'm getting old. And I still got the watch on. So many bones. It's tender, but it just, wow. And yes, I do got some cornbread here. Who else eat? Y'all eat y'all cornbread with the greens like this? And I'm drinking some sweet tea. I'm watching tennis too. Watching tennis. I miss you, Shanti. I see you. Look, y'all still busy, and I love that. I love how hard working you and Vino really are. Man, I respect that. We got to get it out here. I respect that. I appreciate you too. I really do. I was talking about you earlier. Of course, all good things. You said been chilling. How are you? You know what? I'm doing really well. Oh, Shanti, do you know that I transferred from one hospital to the next? Now it's all Lee Health. It's all Lee Health. So Lee Health is the hospital. It's a healthcare system that has like, is it 17 hospitals in it? I think 16 because Baker has 17. But I transferred because I wanted bigger cases. I wanted more a bigger challenge, right? And then I get here and I'm like, oh Lord, it's just it's the same stuff, same, how they say, same shit, same shit, different place kind of thing. But I love my job. Mm. And I love the shift. I'm like on mid shift. So it's like, you can say like 10:30 to like 11:30. The reason why I say that because, we have to stay late. It's interesting. I mean, but I'm not complaining, but I be getting to work and, we give lunches when I first get to work. And I be giving like, I'm not exaggerating, 3-4 lunches. Um, uh, Against, well, compared to somebody giving like one lunch or not even getting a lunch, which is like, it's so interesting to me. I don't understand that. But anyway, I'm doing good. Collard greens in hot sauce, AP style, Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana. AP said, "Hey, Roots. Hey, awesome album. Hey, our brother." And everyone in the chat, yes, you're still looking great. Thank you so much, Shanti. I literally, now, Shanti, completely, we're going to have to walk this off, but I literally lost 162 pounds now. 162. I said I'm going to weigh myself probably towards the end of June. And, I'm not expecting like a huge, weight loss, but because I feel like I'm putting on more muscle too. But I just feel so good. I mean, everything is super big on me. I am not trying to sell nothing to nobody. I ain't doing no Ozempic. I ain't doing no Mounjaro. I've done no weight loss surgery, nothing. I ain't seen no psychic to hypnotize me. We've been cutting back from the Popeyes and the soul food. Like, I don't eat this every day. I used to eat this every day. And this ain't even a bad meal, but I used to eat fried foods every single day. I used to have honey buns like, y'all, Little Debbie was cheap back in the day. Wasn't Little Debbie cheap back in the day? So I used to have me, remember when they had the 12 in the damn box? The Star Crunchers? The oatmeal cream pies? 12 of them. I used to chow down. Eat the whole damn box in one sitting. So I can't be doing that. I bet y'all like, he even touched them yams. Because they just, I mean, it's, you know what they do? They're good. But how they prepare them, I don't know who cooking them, but these are just like, you just cooking a sweet potato pie. You just baking a sweet potato and you throwing a little bit of sugar on it, maybe a little bit of cinnamon, but this is mashed. This is a mashed sweet potato. This is not candy yams. And it's been like this for years. Y'all know I started coming to Tampa. Actually, I took a job at Baker hospitals. Right after my mom passed away. And so this is 2016. Mama Soul food is delicious. Really everything is there delicious. I mean, this meal is like, if somebody say rate the meal out of a 10, this is smothered pork chop. I give it an 8. The oxtails, 10 out of 10. It's just, I don't know, they just can't do the yams. But a lot of people I see can't really do the yams, But it's not nasty. It's good. I don't have to put anything on my food other than this Louisiana hot sauce, and I only did it on my greens. Yeah, a sweet potato. Jamon Jr. loves these. He would love this consistency. He would love it because it's not too sweet, and he loves, like when Keisha do like steak and potatoes. She'll make, obviously her husband Jamon, regular potatoes. She'll make me one, her one, the kids, Kelsey, Japrince. But Jamon Jr., he wants a sweet potato one. He wants a sweet potato. So he'll have steak and potatoes, but it'll be a sweet potato. I said, okay, ain't no wrong with that. He loves those Pat of the Bell sweet potato pies. He loves quiche sweet potato pies. I'm talking about him because I'm so proud of him. I'm just so proud of my nephew. I'm proud of all my nieces and nephews. But Jamon Jr., he was a preemie, and he's just been through so much in life, and I just thank God. I thank God for everything. And y'all, when I talk to my nieces and nephews, I'm such a proud uncle. I'm so proud of those kids. I'm so proud of them. They deserve everything that they're getting. And sometimes, not all the time, but they be breaking uncle pockets, but they deserve it. I'm a big believer in I know y'all probably feel the same way about your nieces and nephews, and some of y'all have children, but you want to give the kids what you didn't have. How? I pay good ass money for this damn meal, so I'm gonna eat every piece of morsel on this bone. AP said, "Hey, Nunu, I'm surprised y'all up. Y'all ain't sleep." We night owls. That's why we all get along. That's what we would do. We know when we meet each other, we're gonna be just great. We're gonna be some night owls, up all night. Up all night, can't fall asleep. Thinking about the little things. Push the you and AP is disrespectful. It's all about text speed. Wait a second now. I got text speed. I got text speed also in the cabinet. Now when I open it, I like my hot sauce in the refrigerator. When I do open it. But I don't think you got a refrigerator. Do you got the refrigerator hot sauce? But I grew up refrigerating it. Let me know in the comment, do you have the refrigerator hot sauce? I don't think so. I always put it in the refrigerator. I put my ketchup in the refrigerator. I put any condiments in the refrigerator. Keisha can't stand that. Joseph don't like it either. They don't like it. But I love my ketchup cold. Does that make sense? I gotta have hot fries, but I love cold, cold ketchup. This is so good. That Texas Pete. I like Texas Pete though. I really do. Hi, Bookie Bud. Hey, Nunu. Oh, AP, I'm hungry. No. Hey, Alvin said, AP, I'm happy. I said, oh, I'm sorry, Alvin, I'm making you hungry. Nunu laughing. That watery hot sauce. Nunu, are you serious? This is not watery? Well, especially if you put it in the refrigerator. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my dad, I don't know about y'all, but we grew up, it was just a little bit in there. My dad put water in it to make it scratch. So yes, this is over rice. But I bet a cauliflower rice would be good with this. I told them not that much gravy. I ain't gonna lie, I was warming this up in the microwave. And this damn microwave in here, I mean, it looked like a newer microwave, but you have to stop it. You know how you just press it and it pop open, even if it's going, but you have to clear it off because it locks it. Y'all, I thought I was having a panic attack. I said, I can't get to my food. I gotta get to my food, Lord. I thought it was stuck in there. I thought, look, I about to go to my car and get a damn, get a hammer. We about to break that damn microwave, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. And then I'm having zero sugar sweet tea for the drink, but I got it in here. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't want to waste it. You can see the tea here. It's ice and tea. Is the screen stuck? Keisha! Hey, look at that face. I miss that face. I love you too. Oh, I love you. It's so crazy. We are so connected because I was talking about you. Talking about you and Josie and the kids. And oh, it's so nice to see you, Keisha. I love you so much. You had me rolling on the drive here. Oh my gosh, you made me think about mom so much. Mom and her sayings, her sayings. It's so nice to see y'all. Y'all see Keisha Burger McGregor. That is my biological sister. Her and Josie, Josie the Truth, are both my sisters. I love them so much. I really do. I thank God for them both. Nunu says, "Hey Alvin, thank you. Look who's talking. Oh, thank you so much, kicking with the rooks. I try to work hard, but y'all be working. I'm like, oh my gosh, it'd be so impressive." That's a doctor at the hospital. Y'all, he is so old, but his work ethic, I'm telling you, I admire him. Like, I think this man is like, my dad is 70 years old. This man has got to be at least 70, if not like mid 70s. And he works diligently. I mean, beautifully. He shake a little bit and stuff, but I promise y'all, if I ever needed a hernia done, a gallbladder removed, an appendix removed, I go to Dr. Bass. Dr. Bass is his name. Brilliant surgeon. One of the most, he don't do no nonsense. He don't like no music. Not too much talking. Get in and get the job done. Man, I'm telling y'all, it just be me and him. Me and him. Me and him. I'm telling you, nobody else. I mean, other than the anesthesia and the nurse, but scrubbed at the field. It's just he's on this side of the patient, and I'm across from him, and I'm just assisting him. And I'm telling y'all, I feel it's such a beautiful feeling. It is. Every time I'm like doing cases with him, I thank God through everything, but I thank God so much for that because it's exciting to know. Like, I mean, Keisha know it's like me growing up and me looking at things on TV or listening to people and stuff, whatever, talk about things. I never thought I would be able to do these things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm so humble. I feel so blessed. I'm humbled. That's why when these things happen, say if it's a car or a bill or this or just somebody getting on your nerves, I really don't sweat that nonsense. I don't. I may like engage and talk and all that stuff. Sometimes, but I don't sweat the small stuff. That's why I was telling one of my subscribers who come in, I said, you always come in and you're complaining. Being about Miss Riz or about this person or whatever's going on. I'm like, stop doing that. Somebody right now, I can assure you, is passing away. I can't tell y'all, like the surgery department, I walk past, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'll be walking past the morgue like every day. And y'all, I'm seeing them pushing out somebody on a gurney like pretty much every day. And it just shows you that, y'all, live your life. Try to live it as best as you can, but stop stressing about all this nonsense. So many people on here losing their mind with YouTube and TikTok and all the rest of the apps and stuff, and people harming people, and coming up with all these scams and these what you call these fake stories, these and I'm like, that a lot of like I understand pranks, but when you coming up with like a fake story, you're putting that out into the universe. So you saying, oh, we getting divorced, oh, he beat me, or I beat her, or I did this, or blah blah blah. Don't do that. And then when child protective services or you go to jail or something really does happen, don't be shocked then. Don't put that stuff out in the universe. Like I'm not 100% positive, but I'm like, dang, I'm looking at some people on YouTube and I'm like, okay, I'm a lot more positive than they are. So again, I'll be contradicting myself if I didn't stay in my lane though. So I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane. You're welcome, Shanti. You said you're making me hungry. I'm sorry. It's so good. Shout out to Keisha Bergen McGregory. She got me 2 Stanleys. This is my black one. She got me a white one too. Y'all, this joker without the top, this ice. I put this ice in here from my condo earlier today. Well, I should say yesterday because now it's 12:48. But I put that ice in there from the condo, not from the hotel, from the condo. That ice, that ice is still in there. I don't want to drop this. Can y'all see the ice? See the ice cubes? It's still in there. Also, Mal said, "Hey Keisha, AP, I want bottle now. It better be hot." Keisha Bergen McGregor said, "Hi, Alvin." Oh, hello, Keisha and Alvin. Oh, thank y'all so much for speaking. Gia, how you doing? Hello. Hey, Gia. Gia said, "Hi." Is that soul food, Keisha? You know it's soul food. Not, it's good soul food, but your soul food is better. And I ain't just saying that because she's my sister, y'all. Keisha can throw down. Keisha's she does a chicken dressing, turkey dressing so good, but I've never heard of deer dressing, never had it, y'all. One Thanksgiving that I think I went live eating all the good food. That's when I was over 400 something pounds. Look, you didn't look. I do this right here. I can do this right here all day long, and you still want to see my neck. Y'all better go back to those videos. You better go back to those videos. But now I'm not just saying this. I got this under control. I got it under control. Everything in moderation. We're gonna exercise. We're not gonna lay down. I don't feel lethargic. I'm gonna walk around, even though somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, you driving to Tampa? Tampa's so dangerous." Okay. Y'all gotta look at my short because I was acting the fool on the short. I did a couple where I started screaming. I was in the bed like, "Oh my gosh, help me!" Then one of them I was like, because the comment was like, "Oh, Tampa changed. It changed. You better run." I said, "Well, my bowel movements have changed, and I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna stand my ground." I sure the hell did put that on there. And then in the caption has like, I will face my, and then I got the shit emojis. So it's pretty much I will face my shit and I will not run away. Like, you know what? Screw that. I've been to 32 states. You can't tell me a damn thing. It is crazy everywhere. I've been to Alaska. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to 32 states. People crazy as hell. Everywhere. When I went to Aspen, I ain't never, look, I promise you, I have never in my life, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to Colorado. It's going to be like, I love Colorado. Frisco was amazing, but Aspen was like, it was like ambulances and police and, folks, because it was snobbiness. These people are rich. They're snobby. Not everybody, but I'm saying a lot of people that you run into. So it was like fights and all that. Like it could be at a 7-Eleven. But my ass barely got. I got gas. Was it Glendale, Colorado? What was It's a city. It's a little town outskirts of Aspen. Because Aspen, the gas there. My mom was alive then. I had my black Denali, I promise y'all, this was like around 2000. Was it 2000? Maybe like 10 or 11. Kid you not, it was that gas was like $5 or something, 5.69. That's back when I was telling my dad. I said, Dad, screw that. I'm not finna put no 93 in this car. That 93, hell, the 93 was like up. I'm not exaggerating. I promise to God, that 93. Hell, if it was almost $7 for a gallon. The regular gas, like they didn't have 87. No, they had 80. Was it 88? 88 they had. Y'all, some gas, I don't know if y'all ever seen that. If you travel, a lot of places ain't got 93. They probably the highest octane that they got is 91. And then some places got 92, some places got 88, and 85 is that flex fuel, which now all, my cars and stuff, they, I can put that in there, but I don't see a difference. I just think you spending more money. But yeah, like it was, my point is, it was crazy people in a state where you think that everybody rich and everybody cool and ain't no violent. I don't care how much money you got, how much money you don't got. There's always violence. There's always crazy. I'm not fit to sit up here and walk in some territory that I don't know, or be it daytime or nighttime, or me go hang around a group of people that I don't know. Y'all know, like I keep to myself. I'm very aware of my surroundings, and I just, but I'm not going to be a recluse and be afraid to get out and explore, But also, I'm going to do it I'm going to do it intellectually. Like, I'm not going to be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, me walking back here, I got off live when I was coming to the hotel, and a prostitute approached me. Okay, like, now, she ain't doing no harm. I mean, I'm being so serious when I say this. She's doing no harm. But I'm not gonna pay you for sex, and I don't want no parts of that and stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And at this time in my life, but okay, like I've had that happen to me in some very wealthy neighborhoods as I travel, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't know where people headspace is at. Like, I don't know. I think people just want to get you to respond or react. And so I gave it to him. I was like, okay, well, let me just be silly as hell. New Orleans in the building. Okay, come on now. Wow, congrats, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Joking, kidding, baby. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Shanti. They don't look like Keisha. I told you, what they have done is baked. Like I was saying, how Jamon Jr. loves the baked potato. He loves the sweet potatoes baked. I was talking. Did you hear me talking about this? But he loves the sweet potatoes. He loves your sweet potatoes baked. This is basically what that is. So they just bake the sweet potato, which is cool, but it ain't candied yams. And it's like, I wish they could I wish they could put that on the menu. And just like they got fried green tomatoes, but they're super soft. They're not crispy. And it's like y'all gotta know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because those are not easy either to make. Hey, Life with Andrea, J, and family. How you doing, Andrea? Shout out to Connecticut. Andrea's in Connecticut. Dude Gaming Z. I have a few people, actually a few people who are gamers in Connecticut. Turnip greens, collard greens with the AP hot sauce on it. AP, I'm gonna look, B Loves and Nana, Lips. There's so many people that got their hot sauce right. AP, you need to get your hot sauce. So I can purchase it. AP's hot sauce. I think I like the sound of that. That's gonna be really cool. We're gonna speak these things into existence. We're gonna manifest We're going to manifest these problems away. We're going to manifest these blessings into our lives. This big ass bone. Hey, Miss DJ. How you doing? Bone is like that bone can take out a vampire. You know what? That's something probably good night. That'd probably be good to binge watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now that's Keisha. That's one of Keisha's favorite shows. Another one, Walker Texas Ranger. Murder She Wrote. Oh, I got a lot of them. Keisha love that CSI Miami, Law and Order, SUV. You know how to wait. I said SUV. I said it because I was gonna say I could not get that right, but it's SVU, Special Victim Units, not SUV. I always say SUV, even when I was smaller. I'd be like SUV, but that's Sports Utility Vehicle. Lord Jesus. Anyway, I was just gonna say, oh, I didn't say it, but I did say it. I sure did, because I always had a problem. I always made a mistake with saying that. Y'all, this is so good. I ain't gonna lie. And it's what? 12:58 in the morning. I'm having soul food. But soul food is good any day. Y'all want some baked sweet potato? Because that's exactly what this is. But again, it's good. It ain't nasty. I'd rather have that than what some of the Jamaicans. Now, Jamaicans can cook. But there's some places here in Tampa, and it's like they put orange juice in their yams. Y'all ever done that? Y'all, orange juice in your yams? Well, I mean, you probably can, but just, it shouldn't taste like orange juice. And I'm not a fan of that. Some more hot sauce. My mom love that. Ooh, she loves some hot sauce. Look, you know, in our family growing up, hot sauce is something that was always. We probably didn't have food, but we had hot sauce, and we had what we had, Keisha. What is something you always got to go looking for, right? Cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce was always on deck. From like January to December. Because it's something that you all, you can, what I'm saying, you don't use a lot, right? Until like the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, New Year's. But my mom would be cooking, and even earlier, like, and when I was younger, like my aunt, my grandma, and we would make sure to have it, because the food just don't be right without it, This is a beautiful meal. Thank you, Jesus. This is the first time that I've eaten something since. What did I eat last night? I had tacos. So I had tacos. That was around. What time was it, y'all? I don't. Let me tell you. I don't think I've eaten. Pretty much almost 24 hours I fasted. I was looking at this old Zippy commercial because I was like, oh, there's some singers on there and they look familiar. But yeah, I feel good though. I've walked around here. I got over my 10,000 steps for yesterday. Walked to the tennis court. When I walked to the park, I hit the backboard. I went live doing that. When I left the park, I went the long way back here to the hotel. I'm gonna walk some more. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, staying active. I'm staying healthy. I'm staying fit. I feel great. I have lots of weight to lose, but I can go up and down those stairs where all of my coworkers are like, "No, you can have it." They may be parked on the second, third. I'll be parked on the fifth and sixth floor, and I run up those stairs every night. Every night that I'm at work, and then it's so easy going down. It's so easy going down the steps. But it's a lot harder going up. And I can't tell you how many times like I've been on the phone with my dad. I've been on the phone with Cherry, and I'm not huffing and puffing. I'm not, and I thank God for that. I can definitely see, if anything, people say, okay, well, can you see it? I can feel it more than even see it. hmm I wouldn't play with you. I can definitely feel it more. I feel amazing. I mean, my sleep. I remember Keisha and Josie. I was over Josie's house. She said, "Donnell, you you ain't snoring no more." And hell, if I do, I mean, maybe I'm really, really tired. But I used to snore like bad, bad. And Keisha, like, would tell me, and it scares me because it's like I don't want to like stroke out or something, like, or pass away in my sleep. So like I had to do something, like, for real. Like I had to change something. I couldn't stay in that. I couldn't stay in that headspace, because if I'm just stuffing my face with food, and no, my sisters and my mom and nobody force fed me, but hell yeah, I went back for second, thirds, and fourths. Now I'm not gonna go back for, like, this is literally the only thing I'm gonna eat, and then I probably won't eat nothing for another 24 hours. Um, and I feel good. I feel so good. Like, I don't have to sit up here and prove nothing to nobody and stuff. But I'm telling you guys, like, I've had lab work done, and I think I've never been a diabetic and stuff, but like, I'm 38, and if I continue to do what I did back 2 years ago, I mean, I'd be in. Oh my gosh, I was 478.8 pounds. So if you round it off, I was 479 pounds. If I kept eating like that 2 years ago, like to this day, I'd be going live with you, Lord willing, and I'll be well over 500 some pounds and eating. And do you know, statistically, like, when you put on the weight, it's kind of harder to get it off. Even if whatever you do, like weight loss, surgery, whatever, like, naturally, it's hard to get it off. And it's something about like your mental state, they say. It's like the weight gain puts you into like a bigger depression. And it did for me. But I was still able to play tennis. I've been playing tennis since the age of 10. And so I was still able to play tennis and be, like, be competitive. So that's why I always say tennis saved my life. Quantum. You know what, Miss Evans, you said Quantum, but I'm like, Quantum Leap, that's another show Keisha loved. And my mom loved it too. I never understood it, but maybe as I probably am older now, and I probably can look back on it, it'll be real nostalgic for me watching that. Because Designing Women, All in the Family, Rhoda, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, In the Heat of the Night. That's another good one. Oh my gosh. Now that's a show to this day. If y'all talking about so you want to get riled up and pissed off, oh my gosh. I don't know. And also, may she continue to rest in peace. Cicely Tyson, was someone who just, for me, like with the movies, I love watching movies with her in it. And what's the Rudy Huxtable? What's that girl name? What's the girl name? What's the actress name? Cause she played in Polly. Y'all remember that movie with the girl? With the girl from the college show. I know y'all gonna put it in the comments, but I'm like not reading the comments. Like y'all know I'll be so behind. But I'm gonna say Rudy Huxtable. Y'all, I love that movie, Polly. I love that movie. I love that movie. I watched that movie, like I watched that and Pippi Longstocking is coming into your town. Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. A freckle-faced red-headed girl, you ought to know. You throw your life to be around. Whoa, whoa. Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. A freckle-faced red-headed girl. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing, beautiful Tracy? I'm gonna need Lethea's and who else be cooking the yam? Is it just Lethea? Does Pink cook the yams too? I'm gonna need their yams. Cause I got these baked sweet potatoes over here. But like I said, I'd be lying to you if I said it wasn't good. It's delicious. Everybody's speaking. Thank y'all so much. Let me Tracy Anderson. New. Kicking with the Rooks. They're channel members, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all, my right-handed guy. I'm gonna have to do something for my channel members. I'm gonna have to do something. Y'all are so awesome. I mean, the people that have been kicking it, really kicking it, rocking with me. I mean, New, you just popped on the scene, and you've been a channel member for 4 months. 4 months. Tracy, old school channel member. Kicking it with the Rooks, old school channel member. I appreciate y'all. Like, I don't think content creators. Oh, well, let me just say, I don't think people on social media really understand like how important that is, because sometimes people really don't watch your content. Like say you watch theirs, or you would want them to watch it. Let me just say it like that. And so you don't get the revenue. So, that kind of sucks. We gonna get all of it. I pay good money for this meal. And like I said, don't put that much gravy on it. You know what I'm excited about? I'm thinking about like dessert. And I have some Kind bars. I have Russell Stover sugar-free pecan delights. These are good as hell. And I got some Zero Kind bars. One bar is 2 net carbs. So if I had, 3 of these is one. I only got 2 because I kind of had some last night after the pound cake. Don't judge me, but three of these is 1 net carb. So I'm gonna say, I'll say 1. I'll still give it 1, but 3 of them, so it's less than 1. I don't know how you would calculate that, right? But so this is 1 and this is 2 if I were to eat both of these. So that's 3 net carbs versus me eating 2 zebra cakes, 2 Nutty Buddies. I love them damn banana twins. Oh my gosh. Nunu, you love them too, don't you? Oh my, y'all. Oh. The banana, oh. And them Cosby brownies. I didn't like that as much like when I was little, but then as I got older, like teenager wise, I couldn't break that habit of eating those. They're so, the fudge on it, oh my, oh. And I'm talking not the one with the walnuts, I'm talking about the one with the the little chocolate candies in it. Yeah, I'm looking at tennis. Next up is Coco Golf, and now Sabalenka won. She beat Iga, and Sabalenka world number one, and Coco Golf beat the French player. The crowd was not liking it because y'all they at the French Open, so of course they was rooting for the French player, but Coco just went straight through that 6-1, 6-2. I said, I'll be dang in a semifinal. She beat that damn girl. Like at least Sabalenka and Iga went 3 sets, which is what should happen. But 69 minutes for Coco Golf. I said I want to bet so bad, y'all. I know Darnell Peterson, my gambling, my cousin who's a gambling addict. He's probably gonna bet on it. But I want to bet so bad for Coco Golf, but. You know, she's number 2 in the world. Sabalenka's number 1. You know, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This may sound shady, but because the bets are still, you can still place your bets to 7 o'clock this morning. You can place your bets. And I might just place a bet for both of them. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You actually can do that. I want some. You can have. Well, what I was gonna say is just rewind it back and you can have some then. Cause I ain't. She ate it, and then he ate some too. It was Nunu and kicking it with the Rooks. They came in here and they were vultures. Y'all, this was really good. I appreciate y'all too for watching me devour this freaking meal. But you see how slow I'm eating, right? I'm eating slow. I'm chewing my food. I'm enjoying the food. Y'all, I used to be like, and that's just not the way to eat either. It's so funny that, I mean, yeah, like if you're my cousins or my nieces, nephews and stuff, you can do that. But they don't even eat like that. They'll take a bite and run around the house. But it's actually not good. It ain't good for you to eat like that. Your body does not consume the food well. And then you have digestive issues, and so just take your time. Take your time, and that's something that I've told myself many times now. Take your time, Terrence. Take your time, and it's just been a blessing. It's been a blessing. It just feels good, and when I'm dancing, you know, back home or wherever, I'm like, Terrence, you really have lost weight. It makes me smile, you know, and not to say lost it, but I've kept it off for a little time now, which is awesome. Normally I would start gaining my weight back. Like I'll lose weight and I'll start gaining it back like 3 to 5 months, you know, like I'll gain 30, 40 pounds easily. And then before that year is out, I would be, say if I lost 80, I would have gained 120 or whatever. That's a true story because life is in shambles, and you go through ups and downs, and you face all these adversities, and you think that food is your best friend. Food shouldn't be the enemy. How about that? Food should not be the enemy. Hello. Thank y'all so much. He says he loves you and he misses you. I miss him. I miss all y'all. I love y'all. If you're still here, I'm sorry. I'll be so behind. You giving that pork chop the business, Keisha. Look, hell, the oxtail be about $40 for a dinner, but that's $20. Mama Soul Food is expensive, but the portion that she gives, and I ain't gonna lie, that I did have 2 pork chops. But they weren't big like they were before though, because that even that styrofoam container wasn't that heavy. I think the thing that made it heavy was those yams or the sweet potato, the baked sweet potato. I'm watching tennis. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Eagle. She ran it down. She ran it down. Um, but the thing that I was gonna say, yeah, but that actually, yeah, it's $20, but I'm like, two people can eat off of it. But I ain't gonna lie, I was hungry. Love me Tracy Anderson said, "Hey Keisha, suck it off the bone." I know that's right, AP. AP said, "Suck it off the bone." I gotta get the Lord. This sounds so rated X. Oh my god! But I gotta get the meat off the bone. It's expensive. Hell, I ain't got that much money. I'm broke. I'm about to go to sleep. Saw you on and had to stop in. Kick it with the Rooks. I promise you, I appreciate y'all so much and got nothing but love for y'all. Thank you so much. I hope and pray. I know, like I'm just not getting to this comment, but I hope and pray that you have an amazing night of sleep. And I'm just praying for your entire family, Vino, all y'all. Just praying for your health, and I'm praying for the wealth as well. Health and wealth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thank you just for being a continued channel member. The support is unreal. Kick it with the Rooks says, I'm sorry, Love Me Tracy Anderson saying, "Hey, kick it with the Rooks." AP said, "Good night, Rooks." Oh, so I guess Tracy was saying good night to you. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the emojis. I'm working. I'm up working, doing payrolls. Wow, Keisha, you stay busy. You do not sleep. How are you, Tracy? Oh, don't think so, but we do. Hey, Boo. Oh, thank y'all so much for. I love y'all. Not the yes, due to the cold ketchup. Keisha, I was telling you, you don't like it. You like the ketchup. You like it room. So I'm like, ugh. And then you put it upside down and it get a little wet, and that just Keisha and Joseph knows that if you want to upset me, I'm serious, y'all. I'm just so matter of fact. Like, I can't have any wet. It's so weird. I can't have like water, like ketchup or whatever, from the water, like I don't know. It has to be thick. And then I don't want it like on my bread like that because it's kind of weird. I don't know. And then I can't get it out of my mind like, oh, that's like wet mustard. You know how that mustard when you first squirt it, you haven't squirted in a long time? Okay, this sounds so bad. This is all sounding bad. But anyway, when you open it back up and then it's like a little wet, I don't like that. Tabasco sauce, Tracy, come on now. And I let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie. I got Texas Pete, and I have 2 more of these back at the condo. But that Tabasco, that goes hard too. The Frank's hot sauce, I've had that, but I don't have it at the moment. But I've had that. I love it. That Tabasco has that like diamond on it. Yep, that Tabasco. I love that hot sauce. Let me tell you, I love all hot sauces. I've actually had B Love's hot sauce. I've had B Love's hot sauce. Which one was it? Was it Danger? Danger. I think it was Danger. I don't trust people who put ketchup in the. You know what? I'm gonna start taking it out then. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. Hold on 1 second. Djokovic won. Okay, so Djokovic is going to the he's going to the semifinals tomorrow. Wow. So I'm gonna put what am I trying to say? I'm gonna start putting it like on the cabinet or whatever, or in the pantry. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Cause I want you to trust me, dude. Trust in me. You said you joking? Oh, I knew you were. I love you so much, Nunu. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you and AP. Like, when I tell y'all, like, for real, we're gonna have so much fun. Like, for real. There are people that I wanted to meet, and now I don't want to meet so much now. But y'all are not one of those. Y'all are not one of those people. But it's like, I'm gonna say this. I'm tired of people pretending to be your friend. And I'm not talking about some, oh, because they don't come to my live streams. Fuck YouTube, okay? Yeah, you heard me right. I'm a Christian Christian, okay? I get it from my mama. Fuck it. I'm not even talking about YouTube. I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about respect. Maybe I don't call, what I'm saying, for people who actually have my number and stuff, whatever, but not even that, like social medias or whatever the case. But I'm just saying, you pride yourself on saying, okay, well, I pride myself on being a decent friend, and then they say, oh, well, I'm a decent friend, I do this. Like, no, you really don't support it. And then I feel like you're using me in a sense, and I'm so over that. Like, I've lied to myself for too long. Okay, now it's time to be like, Terrence, stop lying to yourself. Get real. These people are not your friends. They're not my friends. And everybody's not your friend. But I do feel like in life you can actually have friends. Even though, my mom was like, ain't nobody your friend, just you seek God, and I will never not do that. But I do feel like you can have friends in life. I just feel like it's I don't know, I just feel like people can be a little what's the word? Some people can just be a little invasive and flat out disrespectful. So you have to be careful. You have to protect your peace. You have to put ketchup in the fridge. It says refrigerate after open. Thank you, Andrea. You heard that? You heard that? I like off-brand hot sauce because it's not so hot. Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, it's Gamma's World. Thank y'all for coming in. Gamma, thank you for coming in again. Tabasco. Our brother, something is happening to me. Awesome, Alvin, you okay? Read the labels for instructions. Oh, gotcha. You know how many people don't do that though? It's Gamma's World said KWTR. Oh, kicking it with the rooks. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I don't know what that stands for. Oh my gosh. Gamma, you threw me off. I'm telling you, I'm not that quick. But kicking the rooks, you were saying, hey, to kicking the rooks. That's so nice. KWTR. I like that though. KWTR. Thank you so much, Tracy, for the 100. I appreciate you so much for that gift. Nunu says, hi, Gammas. Oh, AP says, hello, Gamma. Don't y'all love Gamma? KWTR, kicking it with the rooks. You were a part of the game night tonight. I had all the channels I support in the game tonight. That is so awesome. That's so awesome. So you had Life with Shoshana, you had Kick with the Rooks, you had It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. But how did you knew they were gonna get that when you said the certified? I was like, oh my God. You are so sweet though. You're so sweet. You put such a big smile on my heart, Gavin. You have no idea. Like, honestly. I feel like I feel like you support Mad. You do so much. And I'm like, I'm trying to play catch up with you and stuff, but just know that I support you. I'm going to be a member. When I change them accounts and it goes to be like, oh, you have to renew and you have to do this and like, or this going to cancel if you don't add a payment. I'm adding that payment. I'm telling you, I enjoy your channels. I enjoy you as just a person and what you've gone through in life and how you are still living. Like, I don't think a lot of people can do that. So, and I'm not saying that lightly. Like, I know for a fact I know me losing my mom is difficult. I can't imagine certain things that how you're feeling at times. And it's like, wow, you still get on here. You realize you are changing people's lives. Like, people say, okay, well, Terrence, you're a hero. You save lives. We are all saving lives. It's people that really do look up to us and love our smile and just our attitude and just, our presence, the energy, the vibes, but still look at what we've gone through. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we got to continue to give ourselves grace. We got to continue to be the biggest cheerleader for ourselves before we be anybody else's cheerleader. I really am a big I'm big on that, and I think it's important to address that, to say these things, and I'm not going to be ashamed. This is my platform, so I'm not going to be ashamed to give anybody their flowers. Tracy No Hill. I'll be on the phone with her, and I tell her how beautiful she really is, genuinely, inside and out. That woman looks damn great for her age, and to be honest, I know 30-year-olds that look like they just kind of been through the ringer. So all I'm saying is I'm gonna mention it. I'm gonna say those things. Like, I don't care, y'all. I'm the guy, my right hand of God. I don't care, black, white, green, Ninja Turtle, sexuality, this, that, whatever. If you are just living your life to the best of your ability and you're not harming anybody, including yourself, I'm gonna rock with you. What I don't like is the fact that when people, because I know, Real Talk with Nana, her daughter Donisha, oh my gosh, she was just so awesome. She was talking about how, and it's so fun because I said I want to do a live stream about it, like far as like a panel, but the comparison aspect, that factor, that's actually negative. It's the devil. Um, and it really shouldn't be. Like, I know it exists, and I guess you could say, okay, well, how is this Walmart compared to this Walmart? We get that, but in the sense of with people, and I know for a fact, like, I don't tell these doctors in the hospital, they be like, Terrence, your peers are nothing like you. You are so great. You do this. Do you realize everybody that I've worked with, they do this? And these people have been here for like 2 decades. And I'm like, okay, thanks for saying that. And then now they're going to be pissed off at me. I'm not telling you to say those things. That's why I said I have a problem with verbal praise now. But that's why I wish it could be a thing. Wow, Terrence, you did a great job, excellent job, like some surgeons do. But don't compare me to somebody else, because in a sense, like, that could really be detrimental to their character and to their well-being. Like, these people, some people can't take that. Some people are just naturally, that's a part of their whole, like, DNA, their makeup. Like, they can't take the fact that you're comparing, like, that the fact that the doctor's comparing me to my work ethic to their work ethic. It's like they think that it's the end of the world, which me, I don't care. Hell, I don't care. I'm sure there's always somebody better. I'm sure, like, at the hospital, there's somebody, the doctor's like, okay, I only want her, I only want him. You think I care? Hell no. Now, I ain't gonna lie, and this may sound kind of crazy, but what I do want, I want to know that damn check is in those accounts, all 6 of them. Line it up. That's what I care about. I'm a patient advocate through and through, but I got to get paid. That part, okay? Hey, Chillwood crew. Devilish Dog, what's up, Mr. Terrence? Love you, brother. Have a fantastical stream. Thank you so much, Devilish Dog. It's always nice to see you, bro. It's Gamma's World said, hey, AP, I love you more. Oh, Keisha, thank you so much. I love you with all my heart. I told you, I said, whatever I got, you're welcome to it. If I got $1, you got, look, if I got a damn dollar, you got a third of it, because we ain't gonna keep Josie out of it. You know how we roll. That's why I say I'm so grateful for my sisters. I love y'all so much. Show some love and support. Smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much, Devilish Dog. Wow, you know what? I'm telling y'all, I'm a small channel now, but when I get bigger and I start getting more people back in here without the drama, because I ain't gonna lie, when I was a part of the whole drama thing, it'd be so many. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was like hundreds and hundreds of people. I'd be like, where the hell are these people coming from? And then they be in the bushes. So sometimes I do get, depending on if I'm talking about Trump or whatever, but I'd be like, damn, it'd be so many people in the bushes with drama, y'all. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't want you in the bushes. But then if you come in and stuff, I don't want it to be a thing of 100 trolls either, though. How I'm seeing it in some people live streams, and I'm like, and again, I'm not gonna call names. I mean, I feel like I want to call a name, because anyway, see, I'm gonna stop. That was the devil. That was the devil. Get back, Satan. Get back. Thank you. Kick it with a respect. Thank you, Gamma. I have to watch that replay. The replay. I've hardly been on here. Took a break in May. And you know what? Well-deserved break. And I tell people, I'm not trying to sit up here and be funny and stuff, but it's gonna be here. You know, if you take a break, if you don't take a break, whatever the case may be, it's gonna get here. Lord knows I've slowed down from how I used to be, you know, and I had to because now I made this transition here to Southwest Florida. We're coming back to Florida and stuff. Lord is my witness. I'm not making as much money as I was making, especially when you talk about Iowa. But it was still paying so much damn money. But that was a racist. I mean, Iowa City was amazing, but Carroll, Iowa was like racist. But they pay a lot of money. Portland, Maine, a lot of money. When I say a lot, I'm talking about I am making a third of what I was making there, and I'm not even kidding. I'm making a third, like hourly, and then when you're weekly, I'm making a third. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's just say I'm getting 2600 a week. I'm just saying. So I made 3 times as much as that in Maine. And my right hand of God, I did receive a lot of big checks there. It was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, I think for me, the states that have paid me the most money has been Virginia, Oregon, and Maine. I've probably made the most money. People say, well, where did you go? You didn't make anything. Hawaii. Honolulu, Hawaii didn't pay me not a damn thing. I worked in Queens, I worked in Straub's Medical Center, and I did not make hardly anything. Another place where I didn't really make that much money was Carbondale, Illinois. I didn't make that much. I was probably making, at that time, I was probably making $1,600 a week, and that wasn't much at all. I mean, I know some people say, what? But that it ain't much when you got to sit up here and get your housing. My housing, I took the housing stipend. So the stipend, they do all these numbers, right? So they come up with this amount that you get every week. And so with mine, it was like probably, what was it, 750, 800 a week. So if you times that by 4, say 800 times 4, which is 3,200. So 3,200 a month is what I'm getting for housing. Now somebody gonna say, oh my gosh, Terrence, that's a big mansion. That's a more like, but it's not. It's not. It's so many other factors that go into it. But you have to travel to know. A lot of people, nurses, techs, first assist, CNAs, radiology techs. Why was that hard to get out? I said CNAs, LPNs, phlebotomists, med techs. When I'm telling you, I've met so many people say, "Oh wow, like, it's just you think it's so much, but it's not. It's not. It's a lot more, but it's still you got to find the right places. And sometimes, like I say, I mean, I'm in a cheaper hotel now. I'm not gonna sit up here and stay at the Hilton like down the street when that Hilton, like all these hotels are expensive. But like, say for instance, this is like 100 or something a night, but the Hilton is like 570 something a night. Why would I pay that, you guys? If I stay 2 nights, you got to think about it. 2 nights, and that's not even with tax. So pretty much 2 nights, you kind of looking almost at like $1,200. Who does this? Why? And then that damn parking lot is filled. Meanwhile, this parking lot is probably like 6 cars out here. Like it's just, I think people, I don't know. And then I'm like, that's literally down the street. The same ambulance that I heard and the fire trucks that I've heard, y'all hearing the same ones. Think about that now. Y'all hearing the same fire trucks and the same the fire trucks and the same ambulances that I'm hearing. You're hearing the same helicopter on top. Like, it's the same thing. Sabalenka is leading 5 Love. Oh my gosh. She demolished this woman. Jesus. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Davis Dog and Chillwood Crew? Oh, Chillwood Crew say, hey, Terrence, biological siblings, etc. Much love, blessings. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. Thank y'all so much. Sup, AP, I'm just lurking through. Oh, it's Gamma's World. Alvin saying, hey to you. Oh my God, I love y'all. Hey, everybody saying, hey, you too, Tracy. Oh, it's Gamma's World saying, hey to, Tracy is saying, hey to It's Gamma's World. Hey, Sister Keisha. And anytime Brother Terrence is on, I gotta stop in and enjoy the great energy. Devilish Dog, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. That's right. We have to live each day like it's our last when we can. Gamma, I was just saying that. I was saying that in surgery. When was that? Wednesday night? I was saying that. Oh, I'm telling you, that is something I grew up on from my mom and my dad, my right hand to God. When I was driving here and I was talking to my dad today, that is something my dad said, oh, thank you, Jesus. I mean, he gonna repeat himself 100 times, but again, my dad is 70. But what I can never get tired of, when he say, God is so good. Thank you, God. Thank you for the day. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He was like, oh, you just gotta live each day like it's your last. Live each day like it's your last. And don't be stressing about this. That's how my dad talks to me. Even so, we're on the phone, and I ain't gonna lie, like he starts to talk, and I just listen. I love listening, but then when I start to talk a little bit. It's like he ain't listening, and that's something my mom was not shy about. Joe, shut the hell up! I'm talking now, because my dad is just—that's the kind of person he is. But he means no harm, no harm whatsoever. He just loves to, talk and engage. Is she gonna win Six Love? I'm sorry, I'm watching this point. Oh my gosh. She got two match points. Wow. She beat her 7-6, 4-6, love. So that 4-6 is a set that she lost. But Sabalenka won in 3 sets. The third set was 6 love. 6 love is zero. Like zero, zip, nada, zilch, nothing. 6 love is a bagel. And I've given many bagels in my life. Many bagels. I know some of my friends like, Terrence, shut up. But yeah, I'm telling you, well, I don't know. When I'm up like 3 love, 4 love, I don't want them to get on the scoreboard. And Sabalenka made sure she did not. She did not win a point. That is so. It's embarrassing, but she was just too good. You win some, you lose some. Hey, Josie. Oh my gosh, I got my beautiful sisters in here. How you doing, Josie? Josie's in the building. Hey, everyone. Aw. Kick with the Rook said, it's okay. Tracy saying, hey to Josie. Thank you so much, Tracy. Kicking with the Rook says, hey to Josie. Also, did I just say that? Awesome Alvin says, hi, Sister Josie. I missed it, guys. What is Terrence eating? Oh, my gosh. I'm sure they probably told you, but a smothered pork chops, collard greens. Had to get the AP Louisiana hot sauce. Shout out to AP again. He's a Louisiana. And I had what they call, they're saying it. So I had the smothered pork chops, the collard greens, had some cornbread, and they're saying candy yams, and I'm saying baked sweet potato. Baked sweet potato. Just said, hey, Tracy, and Kick with the Rooks. Oh, smothered pork chop. Oh, I know, Shanty's on it. Smothered pork chops, greens, yams, rice. I think that right, absolutely. You're absolutely on it. And I said, I'm telling you, I know y'all like, ugh, but I'm not kidding. I got cauliflower florets. And I'm gonna make some cauliflower rice because I didn't see any when I went to Walmart that day. But that's fine. That's fine. But I'm telling you, I can make my own smothered pork chop and put it over rice. I'm telling you, and it will be good. It will be good. And put it over cauliflower rice, because if you do that cauliflower rice just right, I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so good. Like it's delicious. Like it's not like ugh, but you kind of you gotta add some stuff to it. You gotta do a little soy sauce. It's gonna have some sodium in it. You're gonna have some sodium, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of butter. That rice turns out so good. I love it. But I must say, it's a lot. It's a lot. Far as like, okay, it's expensive, and then it's just a lot of preparation. Again, it's mind over matter. You got to tell yourself, let me prepare this, because y'all know I've been preparing my meal. This is the first time this week that I haven't prepared my meal, but I'm here in Tampa. So, I mean, even though I'm in this hotel, y'all know I can do magic. I can do wonders in a hotel. That's why I love going to Life with Tashana, her and her husband, and then, them being on the road, him being the truck driver and all that. Like, she is cooking up some of the most deliciousness, I mean, period. And it's like, that's what's up. People say, because I started my weight loss journey when I was in Iowa City, and I was like in a extended stay America hotel, and I'm not kidding. I started it then, and I had my air fryer, the microwave. I did have like one of those little toaster oven things, and it was perfect. It was perfect. I mean, I just really went all in, But yeah, but that's exactly right. And then you too, Devilish Dog. Hope chat, having a great night as well. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Blessing Hot Topics. Hey, Terrence. You're up late tonight. It's 9:50 Cali time. Hope you're enjoying your soul treat. Thank you so much. Yes, I enjoyed it. Yes, it's 1:43. Looking good these days. Thank you so much, Devilish Dog. I appreciate you. Gonna head to bed, Terrence. Good night. Good night, Shanti. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you so much. God bless you, Terrence. You are full of energy. I really, really am. And I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go walking. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I go out here walking, I may do some shorts and stuff. Pretty much, I'm gonna see some crackheads. I'm gonna probably see a drug dealer or two, but predominantly it's gonna be the prostitutes. And I'm sure, they'll, like, I'll be walking away, right, from opposite direction, and they'll just kind of start to form, I guess, kind of like start to form, making their way to me, and I'm like, okay, you were way over there, and I'm trying to avoid you, and absolutely, like, and then they say, oh, how are you? And it's like, I'm not trying to be funny, but why would I want to start a conversation with you 2-3 in the morning? What is this? I mean, it is what it is. I would respect the fact you'd be like, okay, are you looking? You need something? Versus how are you doing tonight? Like, and not like hi. It's like you're trying to sound sexy with it. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm out here trying to exercise. You know what I'm saying? I'm not horny. Maybe if I was. Don't you judge me. But Brittany is keeping me. She's keeping me. Am I really saying this? She's keeping the horn dog, dormant. Let me just say that, I'm telling you, I am having just a blast. If anything I can say is just wonderfully going great, it's just like, what is it? How can I put this? I don't want to say my sex life, but I just, in a way, like, I guess you could say that, but the social, life, and just, I don't know, I'm cool. It's working out. It's working out well. It's a fun balance. Good night, Rooks. Thank y'all so much. Love crazy people. They feel like family, right? Hello, Blessing Hot Topics. AP says, our brother, you are right. People are crazy. People are crazy hell. And I'm a little crazy too, but I'm talking about some people cuckoo crazy. There's a danger everywhere, even in the better areas. Yeah. Danny J, I'm sorry, Blessing Hot Topics. Did you see where the family, the family was like killed because these people ran into their homes? Like crashed into their home. And they just chilling. That is just so scary. That's why I say, live each day like it's your last. Tell everybody you love them. I know you probably can't talk to everybody in the world, right? All at once, but periodically let people talk to people, let people know. That's why I say these folks who have pretended to be my friends, I reach out to them. They leave me on red. I don't get anything back. But if it's something concerning money, or maybe if you have to ask me a question, okay, that's when it's like, okay, well, you're alert, you're awoke, you're awake now. And I'm like, it shouldn't be like that. I feel like I should be able to go to you and you come to me and not need nothing, and me not need nothing other than just to sell you hello and that I love you. Why is that so hard? Yes, I heard you, LOL. You slow reading the comments, Keisha. Now you know damn well I am. I ain't got no look. It's just me. It's just me. Damn it. It is hard. I've never had baked sweet potatoes. Gamma, you need to have them. Why can't you? You can have that. Hell, you can grow that in your garden. You can grow those in your garden. You can have a baked sweet. You don't like sweet potatoes? Look, it's good. Wait, have you had candy yams though? Tracy said I'm hungry. What you gonna eat, Tracy? I love them. Cold Case and Criminal Minds. Oh my gosh, I am so behind. My bestie used to live in Buckeye, Arizona. She swore it was safer than LA. Then the next day on the news, some man beat a child with a baseball bat in the park in the same community. Bingo. I was in Oklahoma City working at OU Medical Center. I was in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Y'all, that's a very confusing thing because I'm like, why the hell is the town called Oklahoma City? Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Somebody just got lazy with that. They just got lazy. You could have called it like Ozempic, or Ozark, Oklahoma. I don't know. Anyway, I was in Oklahoma City, and I worked at OU Medical, and I was at this. I was at like an in-town suites, if you will, like a Candlewood Suites. It was a nice extended stay hotel, but it was cheaper, meaning like, which it wasn't that damn cheap. Hell, that was 2009, 2000. I just can't remember. I just know my mom was alive. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, folks be talking about how unsafe it is and stuff because, cops be patrolling the area. And I love when cops patrol the area. My deal is don't harass nobody, me, the white man, the white woman, the black woman. Don't harass nobody, but patrol the area. I mean, I think that is beautiful. I love that. I love that security factor. But what was crazy was people talked about how unsafe it was, and it was never unsafe. It was just like when I was in Cara, Iowa. I was at a hotel there. They only got like 2 hotels in the whole small town, and they were like, "Oh, you stay there," and blah blah. I said, "Listen, ain't nobody bothering me." They were some of the nicest people that I've ever and I'm telling you, Cara, Iowa is racist. I mean, but there's still not everyone there is, but like it was people I work with, and it's people in the community. I mean, seriously. But some of those people, like far as when I went to when I was at that hotel, but again, these people are not like natives though. They're from out of town as well, but they were super kind, super polite, and yeah, you see drugs and this and that, but you see it in a nice neighborhood. But this is my point. Some man murdered his wife in the Hilton, at the Hilton Hotel. So you gotta think about like what in the world, like this is like breaking news. I mean, so you just don't know. And people should stop doing that. Like, I mean, I don't want to live by 8 railroad tracks, but I mean, I don't care if it, if it's MLK, this is that. It's just I want to make sure that I'm safe, but you have to look around even when you're not in those areas. You always have to check your surroundings. I remember Slow saying I was crazy only watching killer shows. Good memory. Yeah, oh Keisha, Slow, yes. Yo, oh my gosh. He thought you was crazy. Cause you got real excited about those shows. Thank you, Trace, for using those channel member emojis. Adeline, how you doing? Adeline, I said Adeline. Ain't no damn D in your damn name. I can't read. 4 degrees and I can't read. Adeline. How you doing? How do you not chew your food and just swallow it. I barely can chew and talk. You good at it. Blessing hot topics. I was chewing. Blessing. Let me tell you now, it's all gone, right? But that's how moist and tender the food was. Like it melts in your mouth. The only thing that was a little crumbly was the cornbread because I kept it in the oven. I kept it in the microwave too long. But that pork chop was not tough. That pork chop. I mean, and I warmed this up because I got it. Obviously, I got it early. But that pork chop was not. It was not. It wasn't tough. I'm looking at tennis, y'all. Rudy is Keisha Knight. Oh my God, I am so behind. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Cicely Tyson always brought on the flavor to get movies. She was a triple icon. Yes. Hey, Marvel Cuphead. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of what? What? It's a Terrence kind of, hey, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Thanks for coming in. No cold ketchup. I know that's right, Keisha. Thanks again, Tracy, for sending that 100. That super awesome gift. Thank you. You're an awesome person, Terrence. I love your enthusiasm for life. Devilish Dog, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do, honestly. I feel like, I promise you I'm the same way off camera. Y'all should see my niece and nephew be like, Uncle Terrence, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm proud of you. Jordan Clark, I do remember you. I'm subscribed to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hey, Liam, how you doing? I love you more, Liam. God bless you. Gotta go. Okay, no problem, Liam. God bless you. Thanks for coming in. I know it's late your way. Thank you so much. He said, hey, Josie. Oh, Sister Keisha, you are fabulous. Awesome. I was saying, Sister Keisha, you are fabulous. She is. And then Keisha says, oh, thank you, Alvin. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, I caught up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yes, you most definitely need to do a panel with Leo Goddess on what we talked about last Saturday, and also you should abandon your family. Also, should you abandon your family for a man? Oh my gosh, Tracy, yo, what freaking awesome topics, yo, awesome topics. Oh my gosh, Tracy, that'd be so cool. First and foremost, your daughter is absolutely exceptional. I mean, the woman is incredible. She's incredible. Like her gift and what she does, and just how she engages. I mean, amazing. And I love what you putting it on. I love that. I can tell you right now, you can ask Keisha. Ain't nowhere in hell. You can ask Joseph. Ain't nowhere in hell. Those kids are gonna come before any man, anybody, even myself. Okay, those are some excellent mamas. Okay, and I know you're an excellent mama. You're an excellent grandma. And so you already know my question. So no man nor woman should ever, you should have to abandon. You should have to decide or choose. Is what I'm saying. Nobody should ever have to go through that. Period. But I get what you're saying. That'd be a really good topic. Really good topic. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Liam. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. So it is 1:56. Okay. I'm gonna hop my butt off here. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Keisha, thank you so much. Josie, thank you so much. Thank y'all, all the channel members. Let me read this. You said, you better say it. No one before my babies. I play no game. Oh, Keisha. I don't know why you make me emotional though. Like I'm not even tell. I know I talked to you a lot about this. I talked to Josie a lot about it. I'm so proud of how there's no damn syllabus for me being an uncle, but there damn ain't no syllabus for being a father, being a mother. Like you have just raised those kids beautifully, Keisha. You should be so. You better be proud of yourself. I mean, y'all, all of her children are like star like athletes. I mean, star students, literally like helping other people. They're in a predominantly, I'm gonna be honest, like predominantly white school. Keisha and Jamont, y'all have just outdone yourselves. I mean, honestly, like what you guys have instilled in them at this very moment, or throughout their lives, is I work with people who are 40, 56 years old. There's this one lady, y'all. I'm telling you, I had to pray. I have to like pray. Like when I pray before I get to work, I pray in the parking garage. I pray walking into work, but I have to pray when I see her face, and I see that when I see her face is hairier than mine. When I see that mustache, I see it from afar, and I just immediately start to pray because this woman is so toxic. She's so toxic. I was talking to a coworker who, we're gonna hang out and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I like this, and I like to eat Popeyes. I like to eat this. I like to eat this." And it's like, ain't nobody talking about Popeyes. Why the hell you bringing up Popeye? But anyway, let me. I got off the subject of stuff, but Keisha, I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I just, it's in the way those kids behave. I mean, y'all, when I talk on the phone with them, I'm like, am I talking to a 9-year-old, or am I talking to like somebody who's 39? Somebody who a year older than me, and already got two mansions paid for, got 12 cars in the garage that fits 20 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, those kids are gonna do such great things. And I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. And that's, like I said, I thank God for Kelsey, because she's the reason really why I started to focus on. I mean, I can always lose weight and all that, but I always gain the weight back. But she's the real reason why I was like, okay, I gotta live. I gotta live. Like my niece is questioning me. Okay, are you gonna live that long? Or are you gonna be alive still? I'm like, by the grace of God, I'm gonna be alive. It had to be I don't know, dark-winged duck, some come out the sky or whatever, but I'm gonna be here if Lord sees fit. And I want to make sure that I'm doing my part. Yes, I tell people, do not deprive yourself of food. You got people who are sitting up here starving themselves, and they think, okay, I'm starving myself, I'm gonna be down 10 pounds and stuff by this week. What happens when you hungry as hell the following week, and you start to binge eat, and while you binge watch everything and stuff? Don't do that. Moderation. Don't stop lying to yourself. Stop playing with yourself. I mean, like the teas and certain things, I mean, that's one thing, but you don't need all this extra stuff. I mean, that's just my opinion. But it is what it is. You ain't got to listen to me. But again, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much again, Keisha. I'm just so proud of you. Brother, I love your channel. I love your channel as well. Also, Alvin, my ass be coming over there, and I be trying to comment. I've hit up Google support. It's some on your end, bro. You need to hit up Google support, and you need to fix something, because I'm telling you, I told Jenna, and I'm telling you, and I know you, Jenna, and myself, we communicate through Facebook and Instagram. I'm telling you, there's something up with the YouTube. You're not blocked. I see you in my live streams. You see me in yours, okay? I can comment in your lives. On your long content videos, I cannot comment. On your short content, your dances, I cannot comment. So you gotta hit them up, because it's gotta be some type of glitch. I told Jenna the same thing. I don't know why I can't hit them. I can't message you guys with those shorts. I'm proud of us. We had a great teacher. Mom left the best of her within us. Oh, she would be so proud of her badass kids. You can cuss. You're gonna make me cry, Keisha. That's so sweet of you. You're gonna make me cry. Please don't make me cry. Awesome Alvin says, Sister Keisha, I am proud of you. Oh, Josephine Naaman. Shout out to Josephine Naiman. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't already, double tap that screen, you guys. Double tap the screen, or press and do one of the four. Don't do all of them because here you're gonna give a like and take it back. But double tap the screen, or press and hold the screen, or press three dots in the upper hand side of the screen right here, right hand side. Press those three dots. You can thumbs up that way. You can also share me out. Share it out here. Thumbs up this. Do not do this because that's thumbs downs, and that is so mean. You shouldn't do that. Or if you're on a laptop or a TV, like right now, I'm looking at Coco Golf. Now this is a rerun from earlier today because she won her semifinal. Like I said, I'm thinking about betting. I'm gonna probably bet on her and Sabalenka because I just don't know. It's just so inconsistent. When Serena was playing, oh my gosh, I just knew. I said, okay, Serena gonna win, and she won like 95% of the time. The odds are great when you look at it like that. But anyway. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm getting off. I'm going on. I'm just going into space. That's Kelsey. She speak her mind. She asked me to take her to the store the other day, and I said, "Let's go." I had a head wrap on, and I was tired. She gonna say, "Baby, you slipping bad." Had me doing my hair. Everybody, I say everybody need a Kelsey. Everybody need a Kelsey. Kelsey gonna keep it 100. That girl, and she don't be she's not trying to be mean. She tells it like it is. That's right. Thank you so much, Alvin. Oh, our brother, I know what you mean. Thank you. Devilish Dog, God bless you, bro. Our brother, I hit up Google support. Okay, yes, please hit up Google support. Yes, thank you. Because I want to make sure that other people are not having that problem. I want to make sure you're not having that problem with other people, but also, do you know you having a problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably something that you don't even know. Because some people told me that as well and stuff, and I had to have them subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe back. Now, I did that to both you and Jenna. I unsubscribe, I subscribe back. I still cannot do it. So I exhaust all my things on my end to see if that would work, and it did not. But thank you so much. Thanks for understanding. But you not blocked, and I know I ain't blocked on your end. And you see me in your live streams. I come in there, so you see it. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Coco Golf Mom is just so hilarious. She got this stern face, and then she does the Black Power thing. I just love that woman. I love her mom. Thank y'all so much for all that you do. Honestly, this has been amazing. It's been exceptional. Tomorrow is Friday. Well, today is Friday. Yeah, we still in this. We still in this biatch. Thank y'all so much. Keisha, if you're still here, Keisha, 1 second. Keisha, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this in Ybor City. Oh shit, I got it right over here. I didn't got up. Keisha, I'm gonna wear. Look, Keisha, remember you got me this, Keisha? If you're still here, you still in here? You got me the Gucci shirt. I got the Gucci. It's super big on me, but I cherish this shirt. You have no idea how much I cherish this shirt, and I've taken very great care of it. But the Gucci that you got me, she got me a Gucci shirt. So I got the Gucci. The Gucci is like, and it has like this Gucci has like red in it, and so I got my red like Reebok sweatpants, and I'm gonna wear this with. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna wear it with these shoes here. I hope y'all ain't seeing no ass. If my scrubs are falling off of me. So if you see some ass, whatever. Everybody got an ass. Everybody got ass. That's so. Keisha, I know, but Keisha, I keep everything my right hand to God. Keisha, I got the watch that you got me. I got the Stanley Cup that you got me. I got Kelsey. Look, I only got a little bit of the friend cologne. I got Kelsey cologne. I got the Prince. I got the earpods. That has come. I seldom use them back in the day, but now I use them so much when I go on those walks. I put those in, and I always listen to something motivational or whatever. Or I'm listening to like maybe some shorts and stuff from Gamma or Tracy. And I just got so much stuff. I got so much stuff. I take care of it. Like literally here, I got the charger with me. You got me all of this, Keisha, and I appreciate you so much. You're my biggest supporter, and I got the charger station with it to go with this. You bought this, so I got everything. I got everything, and so yeah. But this is gonna go nice. These shoes here, yo, mad. I got these for $10. I was at City Trends. I got these for 10. I snapped. This was the last pair, and this is a size 13. So that was perfect. So I got these, and I'm gonna wear this. And I've lost a little bit of weight, right? So when I tuck it in, like my belly big, but my belly don't hang as low as it used to. And so I'm like, yeah. So I got the shirt, and then I got my Reebok sweatpants. Yes, it's gonna go good, right? I'm gonna wear it to Ybor City. So Ybor, I'm just like, what I do is I pay for parking. I park in a secluded area and stuff, because I don't want nobody bothering the cars and all that. And then, I just walk the strip. It's almost like Tracy, if you walk Fremont in Vegas, which I've walked that many a times, but then I gambled a whole lot. I told you how much money I lost in one setting. But yeah, I'm excited, I'm ecstatic, and I'm happy, and yeah, I love these shoes though. I mean, I got some Snoop Dogg ones, Keisha. I got the Snoop Dogg. I got some more Puma, some Snoop Dogg. I got another pair of shoes because I bought another pair, but I didn't buy that on camera. Anyway, I mean, City Trends got some great deals, but I love City Trends. Oh my gosh, T, that's so old, Lord. I cherish everything you give me. I have everything that I've ever received from, you, Josie. I have it. I have it all. I'm gonna get you a new one in your new slim size with a belt. Oh my gosh, Keisha. Thank you so much. It's so, I don't know, it feels so good. It feels so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like, yeah, I feel like, I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. Like, now, like, I can fit a 2-3X like nobody's business. Like, literally, this shirt, which is big, and I love it though, because I think it just goes well with me and stuff. I'll put like an undershirt on under it, but this is a 5X. So I'm definitely like, 4 and 5X right now. I'm like, okay, I'm swimming in this. But I love those long tees. I love how it looks, and it just looks so well. So I'm gonna take very good care of this. And I'm telling you, we wearing it. We wearing it tomorrow night though, because Lord willing, later on today, I'm gonna walk to the roulette park, and we're gonna play some more tennis. I'm gonna exercise this off, okay? And yeah. Hey, Two Pike African, how you doing? Hello, you guys, check out Two Pike African, an amazing content creator, a beautiful mom, and just a humble, beautiful person, honestly. And I really do love your channel, and I enjoy your content. Like number 20, you're the 20th like. I got 20 freaking thumbs up. That is incredible. You know how many times I get so many views, and then people come in but they don't give a thumbs up, and I'm like, you come your ass in here. You can at least give me a thumbs up, even if you don't stay. But that is so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. It was so like when I was like, and I'm not just saying this to boast and brag. When I was sending you like the super stickers or the super things, the super stickers or the super chats, and how you were just so appreciative. Like, I'm telling you, you made my day. You continue to make my day, and I wish, like Tracy said, she gave me 100, the gift, like for the 100 gift. I don't care if you're giving me 1 cent, 10 cents, $3, $5, $100, $10, $2. I appreciate all of it. Keisha. Keisha just texted me and she said this phone is not in the case. You need Keisha. No, these are the old phones that you bought me. And I don't need a case. Like honestly, I bring this phone because I use the Wi-Fi, at the hotels and stuff. I mean, I use my Wi-Fi at home too, but no, like I'm I'm on the newer Galaxy, but no, I'm okay. You make me laugh, Keisha. You are a mess and a half. Yes, those colors are definitely a match. Gray shirt and red pants. Wow, thank you so much. Sister Keisha, you are an amazing and awesome person. She really is. What's my shirt size? Keisha, you still on here? My shirt size now, I would say comfortably 2-3X. I'm gonna go with a 2X. A 2X. Cause sometimes the shirts run a little bit big. So I'll say a 2X. Yes, I was asked to move, leave the house, and kids and all, and I'm done. What? Tracy, oh hell no, that is crazy. Yo, he lost his mind, Tracy. That's crazy. That's like narcissistic behavior. So Keisha, you're like 2-3X. The shoes nice though. Now I got to send you a new pair of shoes. Oh my gosh. I was telling how I got onto you and Joseph about all the damn shoes and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm up to I got like 8-9 pairs myself. I usually never kept more. I mean, hell, Keisha would buy them all, but I never kept probably more than 4 or 5 pairs of shoes. And now I got I think I got almost 10 to be honest. If I'm being honest, because that's 1, 2, 3. But because I'm not adding in the slides. Because I even bought, remember I bought the Birkenstocks? I picked the Birkenstocks up. Oh yeah, I bought the Birkenstocks. And I bought, these are dirty at the moment, but these are my Nauticas. So I bought these. These are perfect for tennis. But I also got some new shoes, for tennis. But the Birkenstock, y'all, look. When I'm off work and I got to report to work for a meeting, we wearing these. I'm gonna come clean though. I'm gonna come in my my iron scrubs. I ain't coming with no athletic wear or nothing like that. I don't do that. To each his own. I go to work in scrubs because I like for when I'm in those hallways and it's patients, family members and stuff, and I got my name badge on, I want them to see a professional. Again, I'm not being shady towards anybody else. It is what it is. Tupac said, Keisha, may God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Tupac. That is my biological sister, okay? My mama, okay? My mama had her just like she had me. I just same for JJ, all right? I know you like, okay, that's TMI, Terrence. But yes, that is my big sister. I have 2 older sisters. Keisha is the oldest. Josie's the middle child. I'm the youngest. And Keisha literally is like the second mom to us. I mean, that woman has done so much. She is the biggest supporter. She got me my first tennis racket when I was. Keisha got me my first tennis racket when I was 12. She got me my ring light. She got me the phone. She just texted me and said, do I need a case? And I told her, no, absolutely not. I don't need a case. I don't even use that phone like this. I don't need a case, Keisha. But she got me the phones. But I take care of them, though. I take care of them. And they can always be used for something else. You never know. You never know, right? Hell, she got me everything. She got me the Stanley. She got me 2 Stanleys. Keisha, you got me a lot of stuff. And I'm telling you, I'll never forget. I remember when I got mad one day and I was my charger or whatever, I was in the other car and I was like, oh, I don't see it or it's not working. And I knocked on the door and you just came, and it's in the morning, you came to the door. You were so patient. You are a mom of 3. You're a wife. Multiple years you've been, with, successful, beautiful marriage, beautiful children. But you have your own stuff, right? You got your own issues, your own problems, your own life. And I'm disturbing you for a charger. And you just was like, here, you take this. It's okay. And blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, and I was driving off from the house. And because I was going to have an appointment, with one of the, to get some things done for another travel assignment. And when you And when I turned to the like around the corner, I said, if you don't call her and apologize, and that's what I told you in the morning. I know there's a long time ago. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I shouldn't have behaved like that. You were like, no, no, it's okay, it's okay. But you're wise, way beyond your years, Keisha. I mean, honestly, the way the work I see you put in with your for your children, and just for me, and just I mean, forget okay. Okay, absolutely. You put so much work in for your husband, your children, for me, but what you do for the kids at school, what you do for the teachers. Like you are so like what is it? You literally are a nurture. You're a nurturing individual, and that's I feel like I am as well. But you on another level, you know. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. You exceed me, cause I'm not doing all that shit for them damn teachers. I'm not. But I love how you're just so thoughtful and I must say I love the fact that the kids see that, and I know they're going to take that trait. They already have that helping, helping and giving and stuff, whatever. Like Prince, so hardcore, but he'll be like, "Here, Uncle Terrence, give me some of his food or whatever." I can't say enough great things, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Um, Keisha Terrence is so blessed to have you. Imagine recognizing his new slim size. I've been in weight loss before, and I'm sure Terrence is so proud of himself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, God bless you, you sir. Me too. I appreciate all of it. All God's provision. You better say it, Tupac. Don't you have me? Look, I'm gonna wake up the neighbors in this hotel. Thank you, thank you, Tupac African. I love him so much, and I'm so proud of his determination and just his willpower. He motivates me, and he sets an amazing example for his nieces and nephews. I'm proud. Thank you so much, Keisha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me start crying. West Coast says, "What an awesome sister! I swear she is, y'all. She really, really is. She knows she is, and she's probably like, Terrence, shut up, shut up, shut up. But she is, and I have to give my family their flowers, as Mom would tell us, Keisha. I want you to give me my flowers now. My mom had several flowers, but she didn't want them at her funeral, but she had them. But she wanted us to recognize and do that while she was alive, and we did do that. Keisha, is your sister. I'm happy to meet you. I remember Terrence saying his sister got him too. Stanley, your gifts so intentional, and even sacrificing yourself for Terrence. Oh, that's so kind. God bless you. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Kelsey walked in and saw I was watching you. She got teary eyed and said, "I can't wait to see him. I miss him so much." Then she says, "Ooh, can I get pizza?" Okay, I'm happy you said that because I was like, I want to start crying. But that just made me laugh, Keisha. Oh my God, I missed that beautiful freaking face. My little princess, that girl is so beautiful. Y'all, I'm telling you, Kelsey is miniature Keisha. Kelsey is miniature Keisha, y'all. Uh, don't make me cry. The Lord has truly blessed me, so I pay it forward. God is good. Keisha, you do so much though. I don't know how you do it. Like, it's not even about money, it's just like the time, the effort that you put into like making teachers. You're buying them Stanleys. You're personalizing Stanley cups for them. You're giving everybody bottles and goodie bags and this, and you're throwing all these big parties, and it's just the time that goes into that. And you're a businesswoman. You have your businesses. You do so much. Like, how, like, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I didn't work 12-hour shift. Like, I can't. So you say you motivate me, but you motivate me. You say that I motivate you, but you motivate me. You motivate me. You really do. West Coast, thank you all. Harris and Logan said, "Don't know who you are, but hope you'll have a great day." I hope you have an even better day and even more of a blessed day. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, subscribe. We're on the road to 300,000. I want to say it's free, but really it ain't free if you pay the internet. But you know what I'm saying. It's pretty much free. And just give a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Beautiful family, Keisha. Doesn't she have a beautiful family? She does. And Tracy, you do too. You have a beautiful Tracy. Again, thank you for the 100. I appreciate that. That gift. Thank you so much. Keisha Berger McGregor said, "Thank you, Alvin. May he bless and touch us all." Amen, Keisha. All Tracy. Thank you, beautiful. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the hearts, Keisha. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna just start jumping up and down, and I'm gonna probably cry a little bit. Tears of happiness, tears of joy. But I can't wait to see y'all. I promise you, I'm gonna see y'all. Okay, we gonna make it work. And yeah, I'm so elated. Thank you so much. Thank y'all all so much. Keisha, don't cry. At least you're receiving your flowers. You deserve it. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Tracy, for the gift. Tracy is my namaste. I'm also Tracy. Wow. I'm so family. Says reconnecting. I wouldn't know what to do without them. Wow, Tracy. You love your family. Um, Sister Keisha, you are welcome. We ready. We miss you, Uncle. Oh, I love you so much, Keisha. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank y'all all for that what you do. And Tupac African, thank you so much for being in here. That means a lot to me. Y'all, I just feel so good. I really do. I can't lie. I feel so great. I want to go to the tennis court, but they shut it down at 10 o'clock. I'm like, why can't it be 24 hours? I remember my best friend, like I told y'all, the one he committed suicide. Antonio and I would be in Forest, Mississippi, playing tennis at 3, 4 in the morning, and it was literally right beside. Like the police department, the sheriff's office type deal, and it was the cops out there, and they'd be sitting in their chairs and stuff and rooting us on like 2, 3 in the morning. The park closes like it's like dusk to dawn or whatever, or dawn to dusk, however you want to say it. But when it get dark, that's when you gotta leave. But they just let us play, and we would play for hours upon hours. And when I tell you, it's like me looking at Novak Djokovic and Alcaraz, and I'm like, we were hitting the ball just that hard and just that with precision. I got to get back there, but I ain't too far away, But thank y'all so much. I guess, like I said, I'm just I'm super pumped. I'll do a quick walk, probably around the hotel, and then I'm literally right across from Busch Gardens, so. Maybe I'll walk up and down, whatever. In the area is very well lit. There's a lot of 24-hour stores still open. Yeah. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Princess, hi. I love him so much. I love y'all all. Tell Prince I said I love him. I'm proud of him. Oh, Sister Keisha, I am ready to meet you in person. Oh, awesome, Alvin. That's so sweet. I admire your family. Some families tend to stay apart after they grow up. My mom and her brother never talked. I don't know why. Well, let me tell you now. Family, look, my family ain't perfect, but I can tell you this much: far as my mom, my dad, my 2 sisters, and myself, us 5. I mean, unbreakable. At the end of the day, obviously there may be some disagreements along the way or whatever. Nobody's perfect. No one is perfect except for God, but. I love them. They know for a fact. They don't like when I say it, but I would die for them. I'd give Josie a kidney. I'd give Keisha a kidney. And therefore, it'd be like, I don't know. I wait for kidneys somewhere else, but I love them. I love them unconditionally, and they know that. And I appreciate you for sharing that, Tupac African. Mom taught us well. We got exact. She always said that. Teach my kids that I am my brother's keeper. Amen. Yes, you are. Y'all, I ain't lying. She very protective. And I admire you for that, Keisha. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm really gonna go now. Y'all have got me like I was on 10, now I'm on like 10,000. So, thank y'all so much. Thank you. This has just been this has been an amazing live stream. Thank y'all so much. I will talk to you amazing. Y'all, before we know it, hell, it's gonna be daylight outside. Y'all talking about something, it's dangerous. Hell, it's gonna be daytime outside pretty soon, Time is moving by so fast. But I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Miss NJ says, sleep well. Miss NJ, I'm about to go walking. I'm about to tie these shorts up a little bit better because I'm like, oh, Lord, they're going to fall off. And it's going to be ass everywhere. But I'm going to go walking. I don't know if I'm going to complete 10,000 steps, but we're gonna get out there and walk. We're going to get out there and walk. I'm gonna charge the phone up first though. What I will do, my charger in my car charges fast, so I'm gonna crank up, put it on the charger there, and then, or maybe I can just take it and put it in here. That's probably what I'll do, and because I can save my gas. Yeah, think Terrence, because I ain't got nobody money, but that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna go work a few more hours, then cook breakfast. I love you. Have a great walk and sleep well. Thank you so much, Keisha. I love you too. Y'all see, that's what she does. She barely sleeps. She's gonna work. She gonna, like, Mississippi right now. It's 1:27. Keisha probably gonna work to 3 in the morning, and then she's gonna cook like this big ass breakfast for like a football team. Not even kidding. And then she might get an hour or something of sleep, and then she gets back up and do it all over again. Workaholic to the T. Miss NJ said, "Be safe." See, I will. I promise you, I'll be safe. Your face shows how happy you are, Terrence. You must be a happy soul always. Do you ever get angry? Oh, hell yeah! But you know what? I must say, it's so funny too. I gotta go, but I'm gonna say this. You know what I get angry about? Or I won't even say angry. I'm such a patience advocate. Keisha was a patient. Okay, my sisters, they've had their children, so therefore they were a patient. I've been a patient. I'm sure you probably were a patient, right? With your beautiful child, and maybe we have little checkups or whatever the case may be. We've all pretty much been a patient, because I feel like everybody who has been born has been a patient, even a baby. I pride myself on excellent customer service, being a patient's advocate. I'm telling y'all, I don't play that shit. I really don't. I do not like to half step with anything when it comes to the medical field. And so what is it? How does it say? It boils my blood. It really does ignite something within me when I see people cut corners or say, oh, we just do it this way. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yes, it does matter. And I'm gonna always call people out. Now, again, I'm not just gonna like yell at them and like fuss, but I mean, if need be, okay, that could happen, okay, because I'm not a pushover, okay. I'm literally the biggest patient advocate. I've had so many people tell me that at these hospitals, like, man, T, we know when we see you, and oh man, we just know everything is gonna be good, and it damn near better be good, because when you would want that same care if it was your loved one, if it was you. Think about if it was your children on the table. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody cutting corners. You don't want no contamination. So I pride myself on that. But yes, I do get disturbed, and I'm not gonna sit up here. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. When it comes to that, yes, I get disturbed, and I don't like nonsense. I cannot stand nonsense. I just don't like it. I mean, let me tell you, I went into a room one day, and these are all guys. Again, I'm the only black guy, at this time. All right, but I'm not even, race doesn't even have a point in it. But I'm just saying, like, I pride myself on representing, me representing us well, right? Because we have not taken over the medical field by far. It is still leading in the medical field. Is still the white individual and the Asians are still leading in the medical field. I kid you not. But this is what I'm trying to say. I get in there, and there's so much joking going on. Now, of course, I can't control the fact that they're joking, that they're laughing, and this and this and that. But Terrence, I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay in tune with what I need to be in tune with, and therefore there's no discrepancies on my part. Now, somebody else, I can't help you on that. And I'm telling you, I know for a fact it disturbs people, and they may say, "Man, he's antisocial," which y'all know I can't even get out this damn live stream. I will talk you out of a house and a home. But when it comes to my job, right, my career, Keisha knows, Josie knows, my dad knows, my mom knows. My mom definitely, I mean, she knows. I mean, she's watching, protecting me in spirit. But I'd have those long conversations. Like, I can't stand nonsense, So yes, I'm a happy soul. I'm telling you, I'm so happy at work. I'm so positive. People have even said, "What are you snorting?" And I said, "Jesus," because you trying to be funny, but crack is whack, bitch. I don't do crack, okay? And yes, I'm a Christian, all right? I said this since day one, so people got a problem with that. I don't know. Go fuck off somewhere else, because cursing is an expression, and God knows my heart. And I save lives for a living. You know, I mean, if y'all heard what some of the things are said with the patients, or as far as the doctors with these patients and stuff, whatever, but these doctors are doing brilliant jobs and me assisting them. They say I'm doing a brilliant job. But if you heard some of the language, you're like, oh my gosh, but it's an expression. So I think people get in their feelings, or they get so they get sidetracked by that. But to each his own, it is what it is. Just like, I'm not sidetracked at you putting back 15 beers or smoking 2 pack of cigarettes. I stay in my damn lane, But no, but yes and no, I try my best to live a happy life, positivity, and I'm telling you, I get talked about so much, and people just envy and upset because of the joy and just your aura. But I can't control that, let me say, I can control my response, but I can control the way they feel. Because I know when I come to work, even when I'm in the lounge locker room, it's all love. It's all positivity. I'm always like, oh, excuse me, oh no, you're not in the way. You're fine. You're fine. I try my best to make it a convenience for everybody else. That's something that I know that it's instilled in me. Like, okay, my locker is right beside this guy who, he's a big guy too, and it's like, he's a little slower than I am and stuff. But I go ahead and get my scrubs. I get like my pen and certain things out of my locker already, and I'll go like down to the other side where I have space, and now he has space. And again, now he's never done that, but I'm not trying to say he needs to do it. He doesn't. I'm just saying that's how my mom raised me. I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong. I'm just saying what I do is kind of go the extra mile and make it convenient for others and stuff. But anyway, I try not to get angry, okay? But you might, you come in, and if it is the case where I'm angry or I'm not 100% like probably how I'm used to be, it's probably 9 times out of 10 it's somebody at work, and it ain't just like, okay, a little small thing. It's a major thing. I don't like that. I pride myself in being the most impressive hard worker ever, and I'm telling you, I get praises every day. I'm not doing it for the praises. I'm doing it for the love of Jesus and making sure these patients are okay. And hell yes, I need my paycheck, okay? But first and foremost, I've taken a pay cut. I told you I'm making a third of what I'm making. Okay, when I was in Maine, I made so much more money. It ain't all about the money. I've taken a third. I've taken a third. Okay, I'm making a third of what I was making. I'm not complaining. All I'm trying to say is I love what I do, and my work speaks for itself. All right, I've been doing this for 19 years on a payroll now, and I just enjoy it. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I'm passionate about what I talk about. I want to make sure that you get the fact of what I'm trying to say. Like, I know for a fact I'm not perfect. I know for a fact that I can be irritable and I can be bothered and upset, but that's very seldom. Very seldom. To live in love and unity always. Absolutely. Tupac, no joke. He laughs in his sleep. It scares me. Keisha, I told you, I was cracking jokes at Mom's funeral. West Coast said, "Oh hell yeah, Oliver lives. I'm back. Hi, hey Oliver, thanks for coming in. Tupac, amen. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm back. Thanks again, Oliver, our brother. God bless you. God bless you too. Laughing and he is asleep. He must be happy in dreamland too. Oh, absolutely. Dreaming is something that your dreams can be reality. You can, like, I've dreamt about being in Denali's and this and this and that, and I'm in those cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dreams can be reality, but I love to do that. And you know what? Recently I've been dreaming about the lottery. Now I don't know, y'all. It may be a million, it may be 10,000, it may be $20. But I'm finna hit something somewhere. Okay, be it a scratch off at the local casino arcade. I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna let y'all know. When I do it. West Coast, none of us are perfect. Amen. And if somebody says that they are, I want to stay away from those people. They're narcissistic, because nobody's perfect but God Himself. Thank y'all so much. Tupac, he was asleep and I was watching TV. He burst out laughing and he said, "Oh gosh, that's funny." I'm like, what's funny? Then he starts snoring and like, "You're kidding me." He's just good spirited. Keisha, you are too. You are too. Thank you so much, Keisha. I remember that. I remember you telling me that, but I'm like, when I sleep, I don't know. I'm silly. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all, this has been so fun. This has been so much fun. This is what I love about these live streams, and I love that it's like, it's just it's so personal and so cozy, and that's why I said I don't care about having 500, 600 people and stuff, but it's always good to just have people and just engaging. But I don't care. Even when I do get those lives, sometimes I have multiple, like, hundreds and stuff in the chat. I try to acknowledge everybody to the best of my ability. I've never laughed out loud in my sleep. Yes, he's good spirited. Thank you so much. Thank y'all all so much. God bless y'all. Keisha, thank you so much. I'm probably gonna walk with my you know what? I'm gonna get some more ice. I'm gonna pour some more tea in here. Oh, I'm like, where's the tea? The tea is holding y'all up here. The tea is holding you up. Okay, here is the tea. I'm gonna pour the rest. I got one more, but this is what I'm drinking. Zero sugar, sweet tea, gold peak, baby. Gold peak is so delicious. It's so good. Non-sponsored, but we'll be soon. I will be. We gonna claim it. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate you so much, Keisha. It's nothing but love. Josie, I love you. I love you all so much. Tupac African, thank you so much. God bless you. Blessings and more blessings are coming your way. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I'm gonna manifest it. Okay, blessings are coming all of our ways. We just have to stay. We have to stay true to ourselves and obviously put God first. That's how I look at it. We are so humbled to have you as our host. God bless you, T. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank y'all for being here. The food was great, and I feel even better. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. Remember, okay, before we really do go now, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't you let somebody disrupt you, okay? And destroy your light, dim your light. Don't let them do that, okay? You laugh, you pass gas, and you go on about your business, okay? Amen. Good night, everyone. Thank you for showing my brother so much love. Keisha, thank you for showing me so much love, and thank you for showing others so much love. I appreciate y'all all. West Coast says blessing to you also. God bless you, West Coast. Thank you so much. Tupac said, anytime, Keisha, no need to thank us. I personally love being here. Wow. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much that means to me. That means so much to me. Thank y'all so much. Again, Tracy, thank you for the gifts. Thank y'all for the engagement. It's been amazing. Awesome Alvin. God bless you, brother. God bless you. And get that scene about for me, bro, so we can get back to commenting on the shorts, the dancing shorts. Blessing to your sister too. Amen. Yes. Oh my gosh. I pray that God blesses both my sisters continuously, their entire families, and they know if I got it, they got it. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to say good night, but hell, good day, good morning. It's 2:39 in the morning. But we up in this biatch. Have a blessed one, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.